Ladies and gentlemen, for the beautifications of Sudan, beat it we can for Sudan. All we are as Sudanese, all we are as Sudanese, beat it we can for Sudan. And that's the list as for Sudan we have. Okay, and if you look here, that is this Africa and then map, and then that is the Sudan flag, which is the red, white, green, black, and this line here represent blacks. The which is this one here. This line white here represent this one here, and this one here Sudan. Okay, and then the red here represent this line here. Okay, the shadows which we put here. Okay, how is that, ladies and gentlemen? So I think the whole overview is well summarized and well priced here, understood. So we were having difficulties finding the shape that can fit as the Sudan, that can fit entirely Sudan as a logo, a Kampala logo. So we choose this sign here, 7. We drag it like that, and then we try to hide some of those map of the Darfur. And then now we don't have any conflict of separating the countries, the nations, and then we have to keep the nation as one countries. Okay, so except this guy here, which is the South Sudan is here, we can separate this guy and then can go there South Sudan. But we are here Darfur and then we are Sudan. Okay, then we are here Equatoria and we are Sudan. This is here, the green line here indicate Darfur, and then they have their nickname in Sudan, so they are called Darfur people. And then the Equatorial people, they are white here down here, the Equatoria. And then the Sudanese, they have their own nicknames. And then the black line here, which you are seeing, this line here, resemble the Dinka and Nuer, and then they are called South Sudanese people. And then the white region here is what reflects Sudan. And then where the flag stand, that is the Khartoum, Sudan. Okay, and that is Khartoum, Sudan in the flood area. This is the flat Sudan flag. Okay, so in overview, I think you have get me right. And if you open with Google to this world map Africa, you can see this conflicting closing here by the source. They close it. They try to protect this white region down here as its own source, but we try to open this white region here as Equatoria. That's why you can see the whole line here is Sudan. So Darfur is Sudan. Whatever we make it there like that, that is a Darfur. No problem there. And then we want the shape, which shape? This company shape 7 to reflect there. And then as a new country policies, and then as new authorizations for country to use there, so that they have we will do more favor. We know the box here, this mouth here, down here, is did not match this line here. Here you can see everything shift up, here everything shift low, and then we will adjust this line here to right there. Okay, and then we will come with the solutions, and then we will adjust, fixing everything here which they bend up. Someone somewhere we did well, and then someone photocopy us, so we know that. Okay, a guy went and photocopied the whole areas and then mess it up. But it's okay. We are at work. We will fix that as times goes. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, as you know. So this kind of line is not easy to maintain. Someone can flit it any times, because we have hackers online. Hackers, they flicked it after that, and then that's why we have to ensure we fix it back, and then we're gonna rule here. We're gonna use the same ruler we use. We will use that ruler again, and then we will we will have it done again because of the campaign and things like that. So this one here is the sample of the logos, and then if you see we resize the whole things, it will look like that normally. This is a 6 alphabet, 3 alphabet. They must look somewhere there, very small there. Okay, so this one is okay. 4, 6 is also okay, and then that's fit as a company, and then that one there, that is where we just scratch and we try to shape it, and then that's the whole shape we have there. And then briefly there is our company's logos, as these banks, and then our MasterCard, what we do for a living there, me myself the speaker, okay, announcing these reports. Okay, otherwise, therefore, that is me, Wayne Hassan, as is told, and then with today's dilemmas and then the adjustment towards Sudan. So that's the least we did, and then I think now we have a future and we have a hopes, and then as we keep adjusting the shape there, that shapes which has the more of bent, we will adjust that, and then till they match. Okay, because hackers, they are not themselves, they will pick the orders and then get us disorganized, putting us back to work again. I don't know why. So that is normal happening. So but we will adjust that, and then any other fixing there we will also fix within, because the future is set, and that is all we know. Uganda to Sudan, Libya to Sudan, that is the least we know. And then there is no divisions, no splits there, and then Sudan is entirely united, not on a rebel base, on a government base. So that is a government working the coordinations, and for which we also clearly put hiring. Okay, hiring executive designers, the people who will work with the governments. They will keep the designs within the government, product labelings, branding, and then the garment, the pocket size, and then the military uniforms, and then for military use, and then for military recognitions, for national recognition, for public recognitions, and then also for public free funding. Okay, we can fund the public freely, and then increase food, and then increase also constructions. We can also use this kind of a logo in Sudan there to put roads, to build roads, and then to build the cities, to build, and then also bring people in a way that we will understand, as the elections, as the campaign, as community guideline, the strikes, protests. I think that adjustment really give you a clue, unless expansion is really much required, and then we will, as the policies continues, up, upgrading, as we upgrading. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, briefly that's me there, Wayne Hassan, as is it on.